Good morning. This is Sherry Veronica. I'm sure you all, well, not all, but some of you here may have heard of or have seen young Pharaoh in videos on YouTube. He has a huge following on Facebook. He has gone off the rockers. He has gone so far south that there may be no help for him. He started off by quoting pieces of writing, ancient writings. He started off by regurgitating stuff that he found online, and he has a very good memory where he can repeat and he can twist it. He did it to the point that he had a huge following, but he went off the rockers. In his initial presence on YouTube, he said that black women were gods. Black women are God. And then he started off calling black women. Then he went into calling black women bitches and hoes. And he could not, he could not accept the power he had. He was given money from YouTube because he monetized his channel, and he had great power, and he could not handle it. He is in his young 20s. He wanted to have orgies. So if you think that black women are so precious, why would you want to expose your woman to orgies? Well, it's okay. In my mind, everything is okay if you stick to the people that are okay with what you're okay with. You have to actually move with that particular set of people. But he is picking women that may be pretty nice, want to be with him, and may tolerate it for a while. But after a while, it really gets under your skin. It got under their skin, and they didn't want any part of it. And he has spiraled out of control. YouTube has taken down his channels several times, and he's back up again. But last night, someone sent me a video with young Pharaoh talking about whipping out his penis, and he is acting of out of his mind. Out of his mind. A brilliant one too, a brilliant mind. He could have gone, he could have done so much for himself. So much. He was like a preacher. All he did was regurgitate it. That's all he did. Regurgitate. And people loved it. They loved the regurgitate. People love when you regurgitate things because they say, oh, he's spilling facts. He's spilling facts. You know, fucking facts. You weren't there. You were not there. You don't know how it came about that these people wrote these particular things in these particular books and for what purpose. So when people drop things like that they've read in books and calling it truth, you've lost me. Me personally, you've lost me. But people, the majority of people love following. They love things like that, and he messed it up. He messed it up, and it's unfortunate to see such a young, talented person like young Pharaoh go down in the dust, burn, burn, and go down into the dust the way he has when he's around his white people, when he's doing the show and he's being featured with white people on there. He is a perfect gentleman. And then when he was being interviewed by a black female, he had his tongue all out, sticking out his mouth, his tongue hanging out his mouth. He could not keep his tongue in his mouth. It's really, really sad what happened to him. But, everything is for the good. Everything teaches you what to look out for, what not to trust, what not to accept. Just be aloof. Just trust no one. Just trust no one. Sherry Veronica.